Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Okay, I'm thrilled. Ooh. I'm thrilled that didn't take any longer than it did.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Radiant healing spell. And I've just picked up a remembrance. Remembrance of her. No, dude, come on. No, I'm gonna die. Potentially. No, don't be a moron. Oh, here. Oh, I can't use... Oh, I can. Do I have infinite of these, or did he give me 2? Whew, okay. We've got the opportunity to upgrade. Obviously not leveling anything up in strength. We've chosen a dex build, so that's the life we lead. I could put it more into dex and just be like crazy high damage output. Or I think I put more into vitality. I don't think I need to level up my stamina anymore right now. I don't think I'm losing stamina, am I, guys? What are we thinking? I don't feel like the damage is a big issue yet. We'll do one more, and I think the health is probably good. So we've got our health and dex as 16 now. Strength is a negligent. We're not putting anything in strength. And then endurance is 11, which is fine. I mean, to be fair, like... Apart from... Oh, I can level up much more. Let me do... I think one more in vitality. Oh, okay. I'll put them both in vitality, and then I think I just need to farm for a little bit more, and I'll put it in agility. Why not? I think if I just kill a couple of these guys... Well, I don't think there's anything here. No. Yeah, nice animation. Where are they? Where are they? The game is still a little framey. Again, it's early access. I think they're just... I'm expecting another patch early tomorrow. Here we go. No, who... Where? Okay. I could have sworn I was able to attack some of these. What the hell is this? So sad. It'd be really... Oh, maybe because I'm in the umbral place for too long. Oh no, guys. We might be having problems. Self-inflicted problems. All because I'm being greedy. Oh. Can I don't think I can even leave the umbral world from this, right? Oh, but maybe if I rest, it'll take me out. Because I think I'm only in the umbral world because I died. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll grab like a little baby bit and then go back. Fuck your chicken strips. I love that sound. Well, let's go down first, right? Because down is surely the wrong way to go. Down is a very long way to go. Shortcut? No, shit! I've gone the right way. That's the worst possible thing I could have done. Very cool looking. Well, that's not going to be easy to get to at all. Well, this is terrible, guys. Oh, no! We're supposed to seek him out.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Skyrest Bridge. Welcome. Hello there. This has to be safe, surely. Surely. Singing? Okay, a door that we can open. Let's go talk to the guy. Significantly less menacing than I thought. I mean, to be fair, everything in the game looks menacing so far. Ooh.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader.
I've got vigor I can pop.
And I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Okay.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
What a great word, perdition.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
Aha! Perch.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Any good outfits? Neophyte garb. Can I try it? No, of course not. For shame. Exiled stalkers. Oh, okay. It's nice that they show you what you're wearing above the new outfit. That's nice. I don't think any of the, I think it's all stuff that he's wearing. Healing Radiance. Heal yourself with Radiance. Followers of... this is a spell. This is a spell. Mirror of Protection. A mirror which reflects malevolent energy, temporarily protecting you from those seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. I assume the Crimson Ritual is what we've encountered. It's that red monster that will try and fight you when you're in... I start to call it the Upside Down. Happy Halloween. When you're in Umbral for too long. I assume that's what it is. I don't know. I know. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Salt. Oh shit, guys. This is interesting. Okay, I think I'm understanding this now. My current radiance, my camera's covering it, but my current radiance is 8. It's the stat right here that I'm pointing at. I think because my radiance is as low as it is, I'm not able to learn the full effects of these items. If I had higher radiance, I would learn more about what they do. Okay. Very, very interesting. I think for the I don't know. Granted, I'm gonna say 4 hours into playing the game. I feel like they've done a lot of things to add their own spin and flair on the Souls-like genre. That's a radiance that raise your weapon to imbue it with radiance. Radiant flare. Radiant flare that damages enemies directly ahead. So that's also a spell. That's a you can buy your first catalyst now. I don't have enough radiance for it. Preacher hammer. Purge axe. Neophyte dagger. Okay, alright.
Strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Aha, and we've got our little host of companions here. Well, let's touch this. Hey, just go! And now what I remember I have in my inventory is some of these. 200 vigor. I only need 200, so I'm just going to use that. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in, lovely people. How's it going? How's your day or night going? Oh, no. How much do I need now? Oh, I'm like just shy. I'll use another one. Yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Now attack all the NPCs. No, I bloody well will not. Java, I need a weapon upgrade. Any good outfits? Period. Hashtag priority. You get it. You understand. I'm here for the important shit. I think I'm just going to be silly goofy gal and upgrade my agility one more time. We go for the glass cannon. What? Okay, great. This is going to be a melee only run. Not automatic. Okay, hang on. I know we've got this down here. I assume this is the correct way to go. So now I want to try going up. No, what was I going to say? What I was going to say. Not necessarily. However, yeah, okay. I do sort of feel like I have inadvertently... I think the class build that I've got now is going to make it challenging to do spell stuff. I think I'm going to have to... Because both my Radiance and my Pyro are really low. They're both... Oh, it's not called Pyro, sorry. What's it called? Incineration? No, what is it called? Ah! Interesting. Okay. Ah! Yeesh! Sanctify. It's a big chest for a seemingly small item. What is it? It's a spell. Bless the ground with a holy sigil which heals and cleanses the status effects of any allies who walk upon it. Okay. But see, like, to use this, I need Radiance at 18. My Radiance is 8. And my Inferno is 8. So I don't know if I'm gonna have much of an opportunity to use it. You know? I've got Umbral Scouring, still twitching residue taken from the Umbral Stigma, can be traded with Molehue, who we've not yet spoken to. Maybe Molehue's downstairs and we didn't speak to them yet. A relic used to upgrade your Sanguinarix. Use your Radiance to gain further insight. Well, that sucks. A rosary given to you by Exacta Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service of the Church of Orion Radiance. The Dark Crusaders spread the teachings of the Church and the Radiant God Aureus. A small inscription on the back of the rosaries reads, "Cleanse the 5 beacons." Okay. So maybe that's our yearning. We've got to cleanse the 5 beacons. Remembrance of Pietà, she of blessed renewal. This is who we just defeated. A golden pin. Damn. I mean, maybe I should be putting stuff into Radiance. Maybe that's the move. I don't know. Again, I've got no idea. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliard. Main socket effect, +1 Soulflay charge, +15 Dread resistance. Secondary socket effect, healing efficiency whilst in Umbral. How do I use it? How do I socket it? Allows you to change the color of your armor. Oh, interesting. Okay, we've got our classic little emote situation that I will never use. Ah, they've got the tutorials here. Well, that's nice. But like, look how many tutorials we've gone through. Okay, can I... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, alright, well. How am I enjoying the game so far? All fun, no tilt. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. The first boss was... I struggled with the first boss a little more than I was expecting to struggle with it. Apparently a lot of people are finding it quite hard, so that's like a little bit of a comfort. But even when I was struggling with it, I wasn't getting tilted because it was very clearly a hey, this is, you may be here for a little bit, but the point of this is for you to make sure you're learning all of the mechanics of the game. So it was like a while when I was doing that fight, and I like forgot that parrying is a thing. And so luckily someone in chat said like, hey, I think it was Gecko, it was like, hey, have you parried? And I was like, oh no, I haven't. And then once you get the parry, like once you start doing the parrying, at least for me, I found it easier. Especially because I'm super agile. I can't like tank a lot of hits and stuff, you know.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument, as Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
Damn.
I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
I think he's cute. I was trying to get a closer look at his face,
Judgment.
but I couldn't. So it's a lot of stuff that we've seen, I think. Ring of Duty increases vitality and endurance attributes. And I think I can socket 2 rings. So this might be a good one to pick up. I've not yet got it. Pilgrim's Perch key. Damn, guys. Maybe I really need to be leveling up my Radiance. But it kind of sucks, right? Because oh, wow, that's heavy. It kind of sucks, though, right? Because there's not going to be an immediate payoff to doing that. So there's going to be a whole bunch. I would potentially put a whole bunch. Sure. I would potentially be putting a whole bunch in there without any potential payoff. And I also don't know if you can respec in this game.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come.
Okay.
Fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Okay, so interesting. This is the boss that we just fought. And when we saw her fall down, I was not expecting that she fell down and into this. I didn't know if it was something that we would maybe like encounter later on. Yeah, this is 100% the flask upgrade. We've already read the lore item that pairs with this.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
We got the upgrade from defeating her.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance.
Wow, they even pull out the item. That's what the item looks like. Nice. Ah, guys, this is where, hang on. This is where you reset your build as well, it seems. So if you do want to reset your stats, I reckon you do it with her. So that's good to know as well. Well, okay, you know, I kind of like and appreciate that they've done it like that. It's quite strange that the first boss then... I assume we, like, purified her. Right? I don't know. Oh, gosh, I don't know. It sort of seems like it. But I could be wrong. But yeah, I think that's a nice mechanic that a boss you fight, you come back and, or like they, I don't know. It's a mechanic that I've not yet seen, or like a story beat element that I've not yet seen play out. So I think it's interesting. I think it's well done. Do we drink our blood to heal? Yeah. So here, let me show you, where... The Sanguinarix, there you go. A device used to administer Pieta's healing blood. But, and we called it out earlier, I saw Adamon said it in chat, it does seem strange to lock lore information behind a stat. And there is part of me... Yo! There is a part of me that does kind of regret I feel like I should have chosen the middle of the road build.
The lamp must
Mulhue.
be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Yeah, they did say heresy purge, right? So I think that's what happened is we healed her. So we already... Oh, here we go. Socket umbral eye. Ah, and you can upgrade the lamp as well. So let's see what we can purchase.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
It's kind of weird. For 6,000 vigor, you can buy an item that gives you 3,200 vigor? Question mark, question mark. Vestige seedling. Vestige moth. An umbral moth. Use it to travel to most recently used vestige. Eye of a fallen warrior. Use it to unveil further opportunities for vengeance. Okay. You can buy 10 of them. So I wonder if this is an item that they expect you to use a lot. Salts used to wither damage to a weapon. Sorry, add wither damage to a weapon. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. And it's cheap to buy that. But I can only buy one of them. Still twitching residue. Yeah, we've got some of that. Summon several stationary orbs of umbral magic which explode upon impact. Okay, it's a spell, it looks like. Umbral catalyst. Okay. Well, I don't want to buy anything. Let's socket the umbral. Let's socket. We have one socket, so we're going to put that in. The Eye of Betrayal. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliod is what we've got in. Okay, and then if we upgrade the lamp, it'll give us more sockets, I assume. What do we need? Oh, Antediluvian Chisel. Okay. Obviously, we'll get that like at a story point. We're just not yet. Shrine of the Putrid Mother. Use plucked eye. Hang on. What? Wait. I didn't get to read that. What? Hang on. Oh. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Well, damn. I missed the text so quickly. What? I don't have any of the currency anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or I can donate something. What? I don't know. I don't think the text was supposed to move that quickly. Maybe it was. If it was, it doesn't make sense to me, but... okay, I think this is just meant to be here as a way to access, like, the Umbral shop. I don't think there's anything else I need to be doing around here. Ah, the gate's no longer here. Ah, very cool. But I now am quite conscientious. I've been in Umbralness for a while. Oh, I need the key. I need the key. Well, then get me the hell out of here. But that's good to know. Okay. Would you recommend this game? Asking for a friend. I would. I mean, okay, so I am 4 and a bit hours into the game. I just made it past the first boss. So I'm still, I don't know how long the game is. Actually, I don't know if that's posted anywhere. But I'm enjoying it. I think that they've done a lot of things that are very interesting and different. At least it feels interesting and different from, like, I've only played a couple of FromSoft games, and I played Liza P. I like the look and feel of it. I think it's, like, beautifully detailed. I think there's an interesting story going on. Granted, there's a lot of it that I don't understand about. Like, there's a lot still that I don't understand, but I am invested enough to, like, continue pushing forward. I think the combat's good. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. I think I would solidly recommend it. Even though I'm still quite early on. Hey, Dinyo! I'm back to ask your opinion on the game again. How perfectly timed. I would recommend it. I'm quite enjoying it. I sort of feel, so I chose one of their advanced classes that they recommend that you only play this class if you're a more advanced player. I chose it because it fits into the playstyle that I like playing. I like doing like highly agile, like more glass cannon-y kind of stuff. I would almost recommend people's first playthrough to be one of the more balanced builds, because it does seem like you'll need to get to understand some of the lore stuff. It seems like you'll need to upgrade a stat, your like radiant stat, which is like your spell casting stat, and that stat on this build is really low. So that's kind of unfortunate, because I sort of feel like I've locked myself out of some lore stuff if I don't upgrade that. I'm not really sure. All right, but let's carry on. What am I meant to be doing? Oh, I don't think I've gone this way. No, I haven't. But I don't think I can go this way. The umbral lamp is a very fun mechanic. It was the one thing that I continuously thought would be fun. It is fun. I am enjoying it. Oh yeah, there's lots of ways to go. Oh, there's more people to talk to. I've not yet spoken to you. The urge to push them off the cliff is astounding. But like, look how gorgeous this is. I think it's very pretty.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality.
Eddie.
And the genuine article. Not a useless empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility. But far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle, while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No?
Oh, good.
It
okay.
saddens me to see you bring such agony
Imagine I'm like,
down
yeah, right.
upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider. My offer stands, after all. What man of breeding would turn away from one so...
One so needy. How rude. Hang on.
My offer,
Yeah.
after all. What man of breeding...
Okay. Not sure his role. Guys, I'm zooming down these stairs. My god. That's some chin to pocket action if I've ever seen one. Good grief. What? Old Moonstead spear. Alright, alright. So pretty. Not the double chat. Dream memes. Is that when he was trying to sing something? Is that the meme?
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
When you are running, you're meant to run chin to pocket. Chin to pocket. Them all you know.
I gave away most of what little I owned, but if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me.
Sweet. Arse to elbow. No, because it has to be your chin. Your fist has to reach your chin and then hit where your pocket is. So when you're running like really fast, you can see how fast I am. Chin to pocket, chin to pocket. Your fist needs to hit your chin and your pocket. If you're swinging it further back, less momentum, less energy efficient. If you're swinging it wildly further forward, less energy efficient. It has to be chin to pocket, guys.
It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that does.
Look, Adam, whatever you do in your own time is between you and whomsoever you do it with. All right. You don't need to be bringing it here. Well, I don't want to fall down here. Let me buy one of the moths, I think. Can I afford one? I don't think so. Whatever, I won't be a baby. Let's just go. We live with the con- Yeah. You think you're so clever. She parries one boss and she thinks she can parry them all. Shameful. I did track and field in high school. Thank you. Of course I'm bloody right. When have I ever been wrong? But thank you. Listen to Mikey. He did track and field in high school. Chin to pocket, chin to pocket. I don't even run. Ah, we got the map. I don't even run like that anymore, guys. And it's ingrained in my brain. Okay, but hear me out though, right? The maps are beautiful. They don't do anything. Right? I mean, although, yo, look, the map that we had of the place previously, you can see the red drawing is of the boss that we just fought. So I wonder if there was something to be seen. No, so not that. Ah, and then we got the weather. Ah! Sorry. They're so foul for that. Sorry. Please tell someone how to run IRL. So many people run so stupid for no reason at all. But wait, we just talked about this. The chin were you here for the chin to pocket conversation, Metal Treats? Welcome in. Pay attention. I was paying attention to the journal. So, okay, we've got like where the red beams, and it's the 5 beacons, guys. It's the 5 beacons. So we have our yearning. We know what we're meant to do. We're meant to cleanse the 5 beacons. I don't know which one I'm nearby, unfortunately. There's no boss in red here. I think I'm just gonna fall off the edge. Like, I just know I'm gonna fall off the edge in one of these places, dude. The Great Lake incident. What is the Great Lake incident? Should I be using my lamp? Ooh, I can enter the no. This brings me back from Umbral. That brings me back from Umbral. Is there any reason to be in the Umbral around here? I don't think so. It's too bright for that. I do hate running. Ironically, I do hate running. Ah! Ooh. Ah. Well, hang on. Can I access it from here? No, I can't. Brown-eyed Aries, welcome in. What's with games and ineffective maps lately? Yeah, what is that trend? I was very efficient, thank you. Most people I see fail, see? This is what we need more of in stream. We need more people who appreciate what good running looks like, okay? Because chat currently, I've been very disappointed with a handful of you. And I can't get back up there. Okay, well, we must come to everyone help me remember that there is something to do there. And I need to be higher up to do it. I'm sure I will come to it organically. However, if I manage to avoid it somehow, please don't let me avoid it. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of any of that, guys. How am I liking the game? I'm quite enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying it. I know that the last Souls-like game that came out was Lies of P. Oh my god, that is not what I meant to do at all. Wait, what happened? Bad red? No, wait, I don't understand. Something's happening and I don't understand it. Sorry. I'm distracted by something else. I think, is there a summon in my room? In my room. Is there a summon in my game? What is where it says bad red man behind my camera? What does that mean? Is that an invader? Like an online invader? Is that something else? I don't know, guys. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in, lovely people. So the goal is to seek the fallen ring and become the fallen lord, right? Yeah, exactly. We have to throw the fallen ring into the very fires of Mount Adia. No, stop. Not the falling into the lake and dying. It's too soon for that. You can't be doing that. I like late nights in Toronto. I have to run efficiently. Oh my god. Don't say that. There is something to do in the area on the map that doesn't have a name nor direction towards it. Thank you very much, Red. Joe, you expect us to know how to run? How am I supposed to run and watch stream? No, so that's true. You don't run and watch stream at the same time. That would be ridiculous. The only reason I go offline on stream is so that you guys have time to run. Otherwise, I expect you to just be in stream all the time. And frankly, actually, if you're not in stream and I'm not streaming, just watch the YouTube videos. But once you've done all of those things, then you can go off and run. I don't know. I don't know what it is, huh? You guys don't know what it is? There's a thing to do in the Umbral Plane. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the reminder right now. You know what else bothers me? When I play these games, I furrow my brow so much. I get done playing, and sometimes I have a headache. And I'm like, why do I have a headache? And it's like, oh yeah, because I spent the whole time holding tension in the middle of my face. The death animation is so cool. Okay, yes. However, sometimes it goes on for a while. We're like, we didn't need all of this. But I feel like that happens in the Souls games a lot too. It's kind of offensive. Are you going to play this, Hayden, or not? Mount Dowset, Mount Millennium. I only run to my phone to catch stream. Thank you very much, Gecko. If you guys aren't coming with that energy... I feel like any other like way I had of ending that just sounded far too inappropriate. Just... That's the energy we like, okay? Sorry, I thought I was gonna fall off. Oi, oi, oi. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Oh my word, what is he throwing? This one first, this one first. Oh my days. What am I locked onto? Alright. At least you can stagger most of them. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Where is the Yo. We're in trouble, guys. Everyone and their mother is here. Why are you so smart? It's from way up above. Also, I don't think there's a way to get... I think I need to go back to, like, that thing to get put out of the umbral plane. What are you doing? I don't know what you guys are praying to. Frankly, it's none of my business. Oh, no. Well, shit. Actually, they're not following me. Are they?
Oh, hello, sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, Pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Oh, you do the same thing. I hate it, but these games are stressful. I'm glad I'm not the only one that that does the brow fire. Why do we do that? Why do we do that, huh? Oh, nice, nice, nice. It looks different. Ah, well, I'm great. This is what I was hoping to find. I'm glad we found that. Thank you for the BTTV Spiel. Thank you, guys. For being... Ah, I forgot. Resting was going to bring them all to life. That was so silly. I shouldn't have rested. Oh, well. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the love and hype. I'm super excited I got early access to this. It's a game that we've kept our eye on for a little bit. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys chatting. Also, Yagal is not yet a full-time content creator. It is my hope and plan and dream and goal to be one. So you guys being here, chatting, subbing, gifting subs, cheering, bits, lurking, and then those of you who are watching this on YouTube, just know that it makes a massive difference and I'm deeply appreciative. Because you could be doing practically anything with your time. Ah! Sorry. I didn't know I was going to fall down. You can be doing practically anything with your time. And your time is precious. And so you spending it here with me means the world to me, so thank you. Thank you for the follows, guys.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient.
What? What are you on about, love? Ooh, she's got some kind of mask and her own hand around her neck.
Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. A deer rewards the faithful.
Faithful? What?
There's salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. But you won't find it.
It's interesting, you talk to a lot of NPCs. They don't all do something for you. How curious. Yeah. What? That doesn't seem to be full damage, but I have to believe. Well, there's certainly a period where if you fall, it's just GG's. That's undoubtedly the case. Well, now I feel bad. Bryostone. What? Fireward? Bryostone. A bryostone heals over time. As is the case with mana stones, certain parts of the world are richer in bryostone deposits than any others, and any attempt to artificially replicate the restorative material have ended in failure. Cool. So it's like the health version of the mana stone that we got. You like their accent. Okay. Did you, Barrett? Is she Cockney? Oh my god. Hey! Grateful Red! Thank you so much for subscribing, tier 1. Guys, let's go! What? No, that's not what I meant to do. All the love and hype as I find myself having stumbled into a boss fight I was not prepared for. I don't even know if I'm meant to be here right now. Good lord. She remembers she can parry. Hey, Metal Treats! Thank you for subscribing. Oh no. Tier 2. Oh no. Tier 2! Let's go! Oh. Ah. Oh my word. Needs more hype, guys. I do like that as you unroll whatever, that they get knocked back if they're within range. Okay. But we're Raggy. Guys, thank you so much. That means the absolute world to me. I am truly chuffed. I am beaming. That's brought the biggest smile on my face. I am deeply appreciative. Thank you so much, Grateful Red and Metal Treats, for the tier 1 and tier 2, respectively. Thank you. Well, I was not expecting to do that. I don't actually know if that's where you're meant to go. I reckon I'll check the back outside area. But that wasn't too bad. All things considered, that wasn't too bad. I'm always so impressed at how Java manages to read chat, engage with chat, and do a boss fight at the same time. Well, I don't always win the boss fight, but we did okay. And I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you. Clay with a 250-bit tier. Thank you. Lovely. You guys are cursed for writing pyramid head, pyramid booba, wife, whatever. First, welcome in. How's it going? Grateful Red, new here. Loving your stream. I am truly, madly, deeply, like, effing thrilled to hear that. It's like put the biggest smile on my face. I'm so thrilled. I love that you're loving it. Hopefully we get to see you in a lot more streams. We like to do variety stuff, and for the love of God, Fessa better behave himself. Fessa, please, I'm warning you, behave. And for anyone else that doesn't know, Fessa is our lovable bridge troll, okay? Okay, Fessa goes truly madly deeply. Is this a Savage Garden thing? I didn't... Oh, that's an enemy. I didn't know it was ever a Savage Garden thing, okay? Until, I think... Oh my word, I'm gonna die in here. Someone said... I think it was Red. Was like... They'd called out that it was a Savage Garden thing. I wonder if you ever get... I just didn't look at my health. That was my fault. I wonder if you ever get the... Let me just... rest, because this is silly. I'm gonna have to redo that. An opportunity to upgrade weapons, huh? We both know I will not. You have to, Feta, please. Please, Feta, please. Alright, we're on a reconnaissance mission, guys, alright? I just want to see what's back here. It's a lot of madness over here, guys. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the boss that we ran into is like an optional boss? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Of course I'm being chased. Of course I'm being chased. I'm not even mad. Aye! Now I'm mad. Oh! Ah, because you've got the umbral. Okay, well now I just hate myself. We'll try that again. That wasn't that bad though, guys. That wasn't that bad of an idea. The logic was sound. The execution, maybe not so much. I do think I'm going to continue running through there because it's just way too much malarkey to have to deal with. And the spinning little thingies were on our map, guys. First environmental death. First of, unfortunately, very many. Undoubtedly. Thank you guys for clipping. Are you liking the game so far? I'm excited to try it. I'm... Not again, guys. Not again. No! No! That is insane. I'm honestly... It's sprint and then like that. I'm honestly really enjoying it. I hate myself. No, I am really enjoying it. I loved Lies of P. I've played a couple FromSoft games. This will be my fourth RPG. And I think that they've got really interesting things. I think they've both kind of made their own mark on the genre. It's very, again, super early on in this game. And I could see where people might be tempted to say that this feels much more closely to like a FromSoft game. I still think, given what I've seen so far, it like definitely stands on its own two legs. I think this is like genuinely quite fantastic. Hey! Metal Treats, thank you for the 5 gifted. You're lovely. Try to be brave. I'm trying to be brave. Bro, the sprint jump thing kills me. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're gonna kill the guys and then we're gonna try this again, okay? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Hype train level 1. Let's go. Yeah, this has become Deathloop now, guys. Red, block that shit. What? No, it's fast to behave. Don't say anything naughty. But we're not fighting these people. That's just crazy. Bro, jump! Is this the thing though? To do the jump, you have to sprint and then jump. It's a little finicky. I don't like it. I don't like it. But this is so common in so many games. Yeah, where is that guy? Right there. This is also the other thing. Okay, actually, it's okay, because we can do like this. It's weird, huh? How they just sat- Oh! Okay. You're such an asshole, dude. They're not even difficult, I'm just annoyed. So Dark Souls, welcome new to Souls-like games or nah? I don't know, it depends. I wouldn't call myself a veteran. But I'm also, hang on, I'm also not brand new to them either. I've played 2 FromSoft games, and then I played Lies of P. So this will be my 4th, no, because it wants to recover my vigor, that's what it's doing. This will be my 4th ARPG. I played Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, Lies of P, and then this. Okay, okay. Hey, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. I'm so pumped for this game. I might have to cough, get sick tomorrow. I reckon that's well within your rights. Surely. I'm a doctor, guy. Oh no. I'm a doctor, guys. It's a lot to have to... What? It's a lot to have to do at times. Like, remembering to get your lamp out, to do the da-da-da-da-da, whatever, you know? I just know there's a good reason for this. I just know there's a good reason for this. I just hate platforming. No, I don't need that. Whatever that is, it's not that important. And everyone's gonna say, we all agree, not that good. Yeah, I just knew it. I just knew it. Please, 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 please. Also, we've done that gimmick a couple of times, guys, alright? You said some experience in the genre. Yeah. This isn't my first go. I wonder how many people will be playing where this is their first go of it. From those of you that have been in other streams, how common or not have you found that to be? Hey, thank you for the 250-bit cheer. I don't know why all the press review people say it was easier than Souls games. It doesn't look easier from what I've seen. I'm surprised that a lot of people are saying that. Not because I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, this is so impossibly difficult. But I'm not playing it and going, oh guys, this is like an absolute cakewalk compared to a Souls game, you know? I know you're behind there. Just come out. I don't have anything left to throw, dude. I just know that you're there because you're going to come rushing out and try and push me down. Or not. They tried to push me the wrong way. It was the wrong way. Come over here. Come over here! And now the other problem is we're so far away from that other place. And I've not yet gotten whatever the purpose is of being here. Or this? I have no idea what that's done, but hopefully that stays, obviously. I reckon it would. Oh, is it this? Yes, it is. This is an elevator. Okay. I feel like everyone from the Elder Scrolls community sees these games and gets them with no experience. Oh, because they think it'll be like Skyrim. Oh, interesting. I hadn't considered that people would, I hadn't considered that people would think that, but I could say, well, like visually, they look quite, they look visually similar. I could see it, but it's so pretty. Like, this is such an interesting detail. I'm really enjoying like the whole look and feel of it. Was this where I needed to be for my lamp? No, this is not the bridge situation. No. It's totally not the best ice in the game. Yeah, exactly. What should be something so incredibly spectacular? I feel like they almost never are when they're those little things, you know? Warthog, hey! Poor Elder Scrolls community has been waiting for so long now. Bless them. I don't know what the right way is and what the wrong way is. I hate this feeling, guys. Okay, what's up here? I don't know. I don't know what's up there. Let's try this. Let's try this. My mommy landed. Oh. Oh. Huh?
Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. What is that up ahead? More of this? Or is this to get me out of the umbral plane? It's to get me out of the umbral plane. Okay, well that's nice. Thank you guys for clipping. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, shit. Oh. Whoa, it looks like someone's body. Thank you everyone for the level 3 hype train. Let's go. God damn it. I just did this. Thank you guys. No, shit. There was no point to that. There was no point to that. Oh, God. Can I reach that? No, surely not. No. What the hell was the point of re-entering the umbral here? I don't think there was a point of re-entering the umbral here. Why am I here? What? It's a one and done? Oh my gosh. Hey, Hobo Princess! How's it going, lovely? Well, damn. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I can't lock on to that person down there. Well, that's unfortunate. And I can't enter through here yet. It's a shame, it's really dark when you're like this. Yeah, we need the key. Oh god. Just go back this way? And now I'm gonna be spending too much time in the Umbral. Oh, can I drop down? Maybe I drop down from the bridge? Let's see. Game looks cool, is it fun? Hey Kyosho, welcome in as well. I'm really enjoying it. It's a Souls-like game. So you do have to... Can I fall through here? No, but oh wait, oh, hang on. Is there something here? No. I might just die. Damn it! Not the bridge to nowhere. I mean, can I like maybe drop onto this? I don't know if that was intended or not. And I've just tried so... I don't want to die right now. I've tried so hard and I've got so far. It has to matter in the end, guys. Faithful Bludgeon. Alright. Mastito, welcome in. Is this a PC or PS5 version? I'm playing on PC with a PS5 controller. The game is available on PC, PS5, and Xbox as well. Although apparently it's cheaper on PC. I have not verified that myself. But apparently that seems to be the case. Oh, I got the key. Sorry. They're so foul for that. I'm gonna die. God damn it. I'm gonna have to come back there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, before I go back. Well, now I've got the key. So I can go, I think there are a handful more places I can go to. What is up here? Is this, I was going to say I was tempted to go retry that boss fight. Was it up this way? I think so. I want a new outfit. I do want a new outfit. Yeah, it was this way. It was this way. It's very calming. Gotta head to bed. T. Jones, have a fantastic night's sleep. Sleep well. I also do plan... I'm not ending stream. But I do plan on trying to be live tomorrow around like noon Eastern time. And do another like 4-5 hours then. I feel like I should probably just kill this one. Yeah. I don't know if I finished the thought, but I think I did. Proud mom. Me and my son love gaming. He's doing so good in high school. He deserves it. Stop, I'm gonna cry. That's so lovely. What a great, like, shared thing. Neither of my parents are into gaming at all, which is fine. It was so sweet. My dad sent me a text and I tweeted it. Am I not doing this right? Hello? Oh, I did it, okay. And he just goes cozy gaming? Because he was reading something or what have you, where they talked about cozy gaming. I don't know why I healed just then. Okay, she does it in 3s or 4s. Oh yeah, the kick! You do have a kick ability that I've not shown off that much. I think I saw Sam gifted a sub. Thank you for the gifted sub to Michelle, you lovely. Thank you so much, Sam, for the gifted sub to Michelle, you angel. Needs more height. Is that healing her? Or doing something way worse? I don't know. It's a cool looking boss, huh? Oh my gosh. I need to heal. Heal? Oh man, I have no more heals. That sucks. I wasted them. But I have my second chance. Knock her back. Oh, good, good. She died. She died. Okay, great. We got the sisters sinner judged. Yo, interesting. Very interesting. Well, hang on. This is a lot of thingies that we've got. So let's go like patiently walk back. Thank you guys. Thank you for the hype. I appreciate you all. Ah, shit. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Which way was it? Oh my god. Well, worst case scenario, if I do drop them, it's not that far to get them. Very cool. So we've got, what is it? Heretics freed? Sinners judged? And what was the other one? What is over here? Oh my god, I don't want to know yet. Just relax, just relax, just relax. This way? Yes! We made it safely! Let's go, guys! Let's go! So cool. Oh, I got the vestige seed to plant. I hate myself. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! Guys! Just because, okay? That sucks. Okay, okay, okay. Should I be leveling up Radiance? I mean, it does increase my defensive stats, and it seems like I need it to read some stuff. So I guess I'll do that. That might be a mistake. I don't know. Occult practices, welcome in, lovely. Guys, I panicked, okay? I panicked. We'll go plant it. It'll be okay. You need a Java please emote. What would it look like? Give me a good idea. I looked more than normal after being told not to. Wait, what? What did you look at? What did you look at, Beer Stains? Do you need to repent as well, along with whatchamacallits? Okay, but like hello please, but Java. Oh, like a Java please. Okay, that's good. We can do that. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Welcome in, lovely followers. Damn, I keep on furrowing my brows still. I need to like chill. It's gonna give me such a headache for no reason. I like the vestige seed to plant thing, but also just like make it silly obvious. Like, where do I plant this? Where? Wait. Where would I have planted it, guys? Bloody aspergillum. What? Oh, yo. Okay, but I can't even lock onto it. Super cool. Very strange. I really like this, guys. I genuinely really enjoy it. There should be like grass in the umbral. Yeah, but isn't it? It's normally like surrounded by moths or whatever, right? It's normally quite obvious where to plant it. And I think, I feel like we would have, if it was meant to be, oh dear. Oh. We're gonna need a little upgrade, a little update for that. It does not like the rain. I don't see anywhere here to plant one. So if you guys have got some clever ideas or something that I missed, please speak now. Otherwise, yeah, I can't imagine that it's somewhere here and I've just like horribly missed it. These are, yeah, flowers on the ground, right? It's like a very obvious... I actually don't think I got one of those vestige things. Maybe I did. Maybe it's like one for the road, you know? But there was one of these, it was this one, that I saw you could walk through. Maybe this is meant to be a shortcut. Well, great. We found the shortcut to the thing that I didn't want to use anymore. Well, alright. Back we go. Ipsy pipsies. Cool shot, Java. Thank you very much. How's the game? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think I love the look and feel of it. They've got a lot going on that I feel like really sets it apart from other ARPG or like Souls-like games. I was, and this is the thing I was kind of, I think, most looking forward to in the stuff that I had seen about the game. It was the, like, puzzling aspect of it with the umbral lamp. Like, how would the lamp play into... Oh, hang on. Go up. How would the lamp play into the combat of it all, you know? Empyrean grenade. Or like the puzzling of it all, excuse me. What? Hey! Yo! Whoa! If they interact with you, they send you to the umbral? Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. Wow! I hate that. I mean, interesting, but also I hate it. Yeah, it's the same. So I'm a shitty viewer, yeah? But can you go not the umbral at will without dying? Wait, why are you a shitty viewer? Why would you say that? Can you go into the umbral without dying? Yes, you can. Yeah. So I'm... Right now, I'm in the umbral without dying. Oh! Now I can lock onto this. Well, this is good then. Saintly Quintessence! Yo! Massively worth it. That was great. Everyone remind me that I've got one of those, alright? Oopsie. Oh, okay. That's just like a little trick. That's not very nice. Mom, that's not very nice for the game. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So you can enter the umbral at will. You just can't then... this is... This is the right way to go? Okay. You cannot then just like leave it whenever you want. You have to find a little spot to like let you leave it, basically. Great, so that's a jump. Let's try it. You know what I wish I had right now, and I actually may have, is one of those moths. Do I have one of them? Can I check safely? Probably not. No, I don't think I do. Damn. Oh no. What is this? In exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. That sucks. I don't like that. I'll just lose my vigor the old-fashioned way. God damn it. And now I feel like it's going to be stuck on the wrong side of the bridge, dude. Because you've been lurking for 6 hours and don't know, but that's okay. Can I travel between these? I can, right? Yeah, so warp to Vestige. Skyrest. Let's... Okay, wait. We are currently at... Well, we'll figure it out. Shortcuts? Vestiges. Well, hopefully I can walk back to that one without a problem. Thank you, Red, for reminding me of my saintly quintessence so early on. I've been lurking and just popping in and out at times. Yeah, thank you guys for the lurks. I appreciate it. Oh, shush, Feta. Hey, guys, please ignore Feta. I've never known a human to talk more shit in my life.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Yeah.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
I like that animation. I can't hydrate. I have nothing left to hydrate with. No more hydrating. Okay, now let's go back. Sanctuary. Hey, Leechy, welcome in. Lovely. How's it going? I'm here to add to the view count and chime in every now and again. I massively appreciate that. I like having the stream on whilst I play my own games. Makes me feel less lonely at home. I think that's so brilliant. I absolutely love that. Like, how... I couldn't hope for anything better. And like I said, please, for the love of God, ignore Feta. Feta's being an obtuse troll. We have the key. I'm torn about the way that I want to go. So we have the key for the door. Remember the place that I died? Where we did all the platforming down there. We've got a key there, and then we've been traveling through Pilgrim's Rest or something, whatever it's called. Didn't I get Pilgrim? Yeah, let's hang on. Let's go to my equipment. What if I change that for this? It weighs less, has better physical and holy damage negation. Way worse fire and wither damage negation. It resists smite and bleed, but not burn, ignite, frostbite, or poison. Let's just put them on for something different to look at. I mean, it looks like a vibe, huh? I was hoping I could ring the bell or something. I don't know what way to go, guys. Go to Skyrest Bridge and use the key. Yeah, but this place... Well, one, frankly, I should try and get my vigor back. I should at least attempt to get it back. So I guess we'll do that. I may try and use the key. I feel like the key is just a shortcut. But the only problem is, right, that getting to that place where to use the key is not easy at all. How are we enjoying the game? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm really, really liking it. You're not planning on playing it, right, Chi-Chi? It doesn't. I don't. It's a Souls-like game. I don't know if that would be your cup of tea. Does the world feel linear? Honestly, I didn't love the way ER was so open world. This definitely feels much more constrained. Like, granted, you've got me right now going, oh, I don't know if I should go like that way or that way. It's still like there is a that way or a that way. It is not a like, oh my gosh, let me explore around and I have so many options and what do I want to do? You are for sure limited. Which is nice. I mean, I love my moments for Elden Ring. I love open world games. But then also there's something really nice about a game that like lets you know, oh no, guys, that vigor is so gone. Because that's a whole umbral thing. Ugh, I'm not getting that. And it's annoying because it was kind of a lot as well. No shot am I going to get that. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in, lovely followers. How's it going? No, not your vibe. The combat mechanics look super interesting, though. I think it's a really interesting combo of things. I absolutely agree. So this is weird, huh? So weird. Oh! Do you plant something here? Because I don't want to be yoinkied right now. That's my main concern. Yeah, my lamp is pulsing, but like, why? Pilgrim's Perch key. Why is my lamp pulsing? Because there's something to do here. Yeah, but I don't want to use it because something's going to attack me and then pull me in. Yeah, I'm okay. We'll come back. We need the key anyway. I don't know, guys. Oi, 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 oi. Of course, you're from all the way up there. Oh my word! We on the legs. Hey, Cassis, welcome in. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I mean, the shame of it all is there's just so much coming out all on top of one another and just no time. But I'm definitely interested. That's the way I have to go, right? Yeah, I think it is. That thing down there is terrifying. Yeah, so I reckon we're going to push forward here. See how far I can get with just traversing, and then if we do die again and we're sent back to the sanctuary or whatever it's called, I'll go back to the other place and use the key. Okay, what's down here? Shortcut. I think that's a shortcut. Oh, great. But now it's a shortcut to let this thing come towards me. I hate that. TC, welcome in. Umbral thing looks annoying. I hate getting stuck in places. I hope it's pretty intuitive. It is. And it's, to me, I think for the most... Ah! I think I'm dead because I'm already Umbral, right? That sucks. Yeah. It is pretty intuitive. I think the only thing that is a bit tricky about it, you can't, unless it's an upgrade later on, which I don't think it would be, but I could be wrong. You are not given the option to leave the Umbral world at any time. You can enter it whenever you want, but you have to find a specific statue thingy to exit it. And so what's happened, and it's only happened to me once. What's happened is I ended up getting myself like stuck. In a situation where I needed to not be umbral and I couldn't undo the umbral. This shit's so annoying, dude. I hate platforming. Gravity is always my #1 enemy. I love Elden Ring. I got platinum today. But you didn't watch a playthrough. Oh, but still, that's amazing. I can't imagine that there are many people who can platform Elden Ring without looking up any kind of guide. I mean, that's impressive. You're restraining yourself about planting seeds so much. What are you talking about, Sam? What do you mean? Not the Basim. Dude, I mean, I get it. I get it. He's gorgeous. Where is it? It still manages to find a way to be annoying. Even when it's not pushing me off the edge, it's still annoying. Waverly, hey! Thank you so much, lovely. How's it going? How are you? That was a waste, frankly, but... How is the jump the worst thing ever? Well, and it's just like... What is that? I swear a body fell on that with me, right? They've intentionally made this area so annoying. Not like that, not like that. Like this stuff gets to be annoying. This particular one I find annoying. To suck the parasite out. It's a cool idea. I didn't mean to do that. It just stresses me out to do it, you know. Yeah, now we really don't have to worry about that vigor. True. That vigor is for the streets. It's exploring the umbral plane, building a nice life for itself. I just hate that I have to do this area twice when I already did it correctly the one time, you know what I mean? And stop with the people jumping out. The gimmick is fun like one time, but now it's happened too many times. I'm trying to remember how far it was in Elden Ring, but I'm pretty sure there were far more forgivable with the states of grace in the game when it comes down to activating it. Oh, whilst being attacked by mobs, for sure. I mean, whilst in many ways I'm like, okay, Elden Ring isn't beginner friendly in the sense that it's like so big, so overwhelming, so much going on. But on the other hand, like the summons are really nice. There are so many grace spots. I never felt like I was really needing a grace spot and not coming up to one. So they felt like mildly spaced out in this game. Like this mechanic 3 times now. 3 times is too much. Come on. You're just playing now. At least we're encaged here. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Can I just like ignore them? Where's that? Oh, I need to pull the lift. That's what I need to do. The lever. It is... I can't describe how, but there is something very comforting about the, okay, at least you get one more. If you die, you get like the one more chance at it. I do like that a lot. Thanks, Waverly. Can't you like push the enemies with your lamp, or does it have to be umbral? You can, I think you might be able to. The thing with the lamp, right? Well, first of all, I'd need to be able to lock onto them. So when they're hiding behind something, I still would need to break whatever it is that they're hidden behind. But then after that, it's in my mind, it's in my mind, it's in my mind. You probably could. I just don't like having to fiddle with... We've done this already. We've done this already, yeah. Oh, these are the things that you need to touch to become umbralled. I don't like... I'm not that... It's too much like to have to coordinate to do the use the thingy correctly. I'm not speaking very well, but hopefully you get a sense of what I'm trying to say. Is it a single time use item? No, right? Please say no. Because I think this is just... I thought this was just a shortcut home. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Which makes me very happy, because this would be a bad shortcut. I think it would be a bad shortcut. I don't know. Aww. Descry a guide gob. Huh? Wait! Wait, guys. Wait. Okay, but this without the pants? Are you kidding me? Oh, but I have shorts on. But still, look at me. Whoa. This is the look. But now do you guys see it's all coming together? Stand in the light. You see it's all coming together. The haircut with the tattoos, with the leg tattoos. Yes? We see the vision. Are we understanding the vision? We're serving. See you next Tuesday. They didn't see the vision with my character. But now I think they're starting to get the look of it, you know? You just gotta let me cook. You gotta trust me with certain things, guys, you know? We do prioritize fashion over function in this channel. I do wish this top part wasn't so broad. But we make do. We make do. Yeah, liking a channel earlier. Fantastic. I am so thrilled that there are as many of Pixie's crew as there are. Thank you guys so much for being such good sports, for sticking around. Also, thank you guys all for the follows, lovely subs, gifted subs, all of that. And thank you again for lurking. Lots to be thankful for, guys. Lots to be thankful for. Oy. Okay, before I enter an umbralness to see that, can I... Oh, home! Home? I think that's home. Home? Home! Okay, well, let's go back. Let's go back. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, no trousers.
Are veiled when they speak to me of it, but I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home. I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
Okay. A little bit of lore information. Yeah. Let her cook. This isn't a 30-minute one-pot dinner. This is a 5-course meal. Bloody thank you very much. If anyone was going to get it, it's basic. I mean, twin me and her. Oh? Yes. See, I think this is so fun. I think this is such good fun. Whoa. Well, I'm glad I opened the door before doing this. Lord knows, I could get myself in a fair amount of trouble, I reckon. What do you think of Lords of Fallen? I've been thinking about buying it. I am genuinely, like, massively... I think that's just another shortcut. I'm genuinely massively enjoying it. I think it's great. I have played Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, and Lies of P. Those are the ARPGs that I've played, and I think that this game, one, I just like the visual look and feel of it. I like that it's dark and creepy, but to me it reminds me a lot of like Lord of the Rings. I feel like it has a lot in common with Lord of the Rings. So that suits me really well. And I think they've got a lot of interesting mechanics that make it step out from, or like set it apart from like FromSoft titles. One thing that I noticed a lot, so I've made a handful of videos about Lords of Fallen, like reacting to trailers, and I did the playthrough of Lies of P. And a common thing that I kept on seeing, either from people in chat or people would like write it in thread, would be saying like, oh, this is a cheap Souls knockoff, or like this is cheap Souls imitation, I'm not gonna play it. And that makes me really sad, because I don't feel that way at all. I feel like both of the games really stand on its own. I think they add something interesting to the genre. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. If we have any like specific questions as well, I'm happy to answer any specific questions. Damn, I have to go a long way back, guys. I don't know if there's a quicker way to get where I need to go than the way I'm going. I feel like this is the quickest way, but it's like rolling down your window to get the road rage. Oh, yeah, I'm used to the person you cut off. I'm keeping my window up. Yeah, exactly. I think I can just drop down here, right? Or am I gonna... Well, let's see how much fall damage I take. You do take fall damage. But it's nothing too bad. It's nothing too bad. This game feels very Halloween themed to me. There's lots of ghostly things. I think it's got a nice, like, creepy ambiance to it. I think the October release, aside from the fact that everyone and their mother is releasing a video game at this point, the October release window does feel like thematically appropriate. Yeah. I like it a lot. I think it's great. Spoopy. Cue the copy pasta comment from the first Elden Ring video. Which copy pasta moment? Oh no. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know what copy pasta moment. I know you want me to do something. What do you want me to do? Why are you pulsing? Because I just don't want to get dragged into here is all, you know? But it's pulsing for a reason. I can't walk through there. That red thing is just going to explode. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite spooky, isn't it? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. This thing's quite scary in its own way. Wow. Oh my god. I don't even think it's worth fighting this. This is like that stupid fire, dude. Not worth it. I don't need to catch that heat. I wonder if the yellow is like holy damage or something, huh? Oh, I needed to be in the yeah, I need to be in the Umbra for this. Oh, not the one that fell. Oh, don't even encourage Fessa. I feel like even mentioning that much of it is so cursed. Oh, I made a shortcut, guys. I did the shortcut. Oh, which I bet lets me get through here without having to be umbralled. Can I interact with this? No, because there are enemies nearby. Oh, but that's probably going to be a mistake. Mistake. What am I meant to be doing, huh? Do I even need to be there? Yeah, maybe. I just realized we didn't put up a death counter. Yeah, I didn't because it's when I'm playing the PC games, it's really annoying. The counter that I use, I have to like, it's a PC app. So to use it with the game, I would have to alt-tab out to add the death, and I just hate having to alt-tab out. I need to find a better way to keep death count like with chat or something. But we're not counting it for this game. I'll think of something. I'll figure it out. I just don't know when. So many times have you fallen? A lot. Also, I didn't read the item that we've got. Decryer's Guide Gob. Gob of the Decryer Guide. Thin and ceremonial. Only a select few among the Decryers of Dawn were chosen to serve as guides, their primary duty being to properly prepare the corpses of royals and nobles for entombment within Skyrest Bridge and assist the departing souls in their ascension into the light of Aureus. Also, I don't want to wear it. It came with a mask. Very interesting mask. I show you at least, but not for me. But I'm also not a fan of all the chat classer that would happen. Oh, keeping death count with the chat bot. Well, exactly. And then the other thing that I don't like love about doing it like that. I'll just let them be sad alone, you know. I also don't love that it then depends on, like, because I wouldn't have it open to all chat to use it. 'Cause we just know that all chat would abuse it. Like, you'd have too many people, like, wanting to count. I would have to have a mod do it. Which then also puts, like, the additional responsibility on you guys to do it amongst all the other things that you're doing. So I prefer me being in control. Water is wet, sky is blue. I like being in control of things. But I like then being in control of it. For that reason. I already had therapy today. Leave me alone, guys. Now he's gonna chase me to the, like... Okay, I was about to say the ends of the earth, but it's not really the ends of the earth. It's just still here. There's... Okay. I feel like every video game has a place that kind of... that kind of looks like this. The sort of the dilapidated with the wood beam, whatever. And it's like always my least favorite location type. That and sewers. I'm gonna... That's happened so many times. I truly am the Lord of the Fallen. I don't know which way to go, though. I don't know which way is the right way to go. Like, because that's back where I came from, right? No, maybe it's not. Maybe that's the ledge I need to get to. But why the hell would I want to go there? Ugh. Piss off, Smokey. I'm gonna try this shit one more time. Okay? For today. Because we're gonna be live tomorrow. So we got one more attempt to try and make it across this poxy bloody whatever. This whole second area of the game is probably fastly becoming my least favorite with all this bloody platforming, dude. Death count is kind of negative anyway. Yeah. Well, and I think the problem with the death counter when I do it is there'll be times where I'm like focused on doing a boss fight or something. I'm in a rhythm, so I'm not thinking to add something to it, which is again why it actually, like, on the reverse side, it would be nice for people to do it. But then when I get people in chat that are like, you missed a death, or whatever, and if I'm already feeling like Aggie from doing a boss fight, it makes me so annoyed. I'm like, please, leave it alone. Leave me alone. So it goes either way. Blighttown, dude. This is major Blighttown vibes. That's a great callback. Yeah, Blighttown and Unreal Engine 5, truly. And this is also the other thing. I don't know how far away I am from another one of those heal spots, you know? They don't call it Lords of the Fallen for nothing. Welcome in, Sunshine. I know nothing about the game, but hope you're having fun. I am, okay. I know it may not seem like it because I just got annoyed from being pushed off. But I am really enjoying it. I think it's great. I have been in this area a couple times. That's why I'm running through it a bit faster. But I think it's a really interesting, it has our own, punctuation mark on what an ARPG is. I think there's really interesting. What's down here? Let's go down here. There's nothing down here. Just this. Okay, great. I like the look and feel of the game, except for this place. The gameplay is good fun. I'm loving the puzzling element with the umbral lamp. I think there's a lot. No. I need to go up the ladder. I've got the guys here. Climb up. Yeah. Is there a motion shake option in the visual settings? Is it safe to check here? Motion shake. Huh? What did I do? I didn't do anything, right? I don't think so. I'm not positive. There are way too many characters that, oh my god, that push you off of like ledges and shit, and it drives you crazy. Not characters, you know what I mean, like enemies. Oh, oh, well that was nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. I don't even need it. Some battles aren't worth fighting, guys, okay? Pick and choose. I feel like this can't be right. But it has to be right. But at least you know Just ignore a lot of this stuff, guys, huh? No! I'm dead! I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. So now I'm gonna fight this guy, which frankly just scares me a little bit, okay? In full transparency. Oh, Umbral? Moon Knight, welcome in. I just hate big brute enemies like this. This reminds me of in Resident Evil 4. No! Oh my word. Okay. We've got whatever that is. But now this is my struggle, dudes. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Oh, over here, over here. Grab that. Okay, well, at least now if I need to come back and do this, I know what I'm meant to be doing. We know how I feel about ignoring enemies and souls. I'm very pro... Ah! Sorry. I'm very pro ignoring some of these enemies. Some of them deserve to be ignored, yo, you know? I mean, we're 1 HP in a dream right now. There's nothing else for it, guys. And I know we're gonna get sniped. I know that's the whole trick to this. Tee haha, watch you get sniped. Like, doesn't this sort of feel like a long way to go without one of the resting points? Or am I just being a big wussy baby? Ah, we got his sword. Yep. From the bloody rafters. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, we're so screwed, guys. Oh, touch! 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 No! No, guys! Oh my god, that's so unfair. Go away. I'm dead, dude. That sucks so bad. Yeah, there you go, with the bloody self-flagellation. You're such a bastard. That sucked so bad. There was nothing for it. There was nothing for it. Because this is like surprisingly long. This feels like, you know how in Lies of P or even Dark Souls 1, like just when you're almost considering that a stargazer or a bonfire is too far, one of them pops up and you're like, okay, that's good, that's fair, like I'm happy with that. This feels like the opposite of that. Where it's like, I've been feeling this is too far for like a hot minute now. That sucks, guys. That sucks. Well, at least you get the satisfaction of kicking that person off each time. Java is a professional ignorer. What do you mean? I'm only human. Just wait till DS2. Don't say that. Don't say that. Someone asked me on YouTube today about Dark Souls 2. They're like, when is that playthrough going to be coming anytime soon? And not too soon. Not too soon. Oh, enemy ignorer. Ha! I thought you meant chat ignorer. I was like, I'm trying, man. That makes a lot more sense. What about a cold minute? What about a cold minute? How many vested seeds do you have? I think I have an okay number. Why? Self-flagellation spike coffee can glue. It really seems to make these dudes aggressive. Yeah, these guys are so aggressive. Shockingly, the spiked headgear. Oh, guys, my yellow bar is about to entirely fill up. Why? Why do I stop? Why do I stop sprinting? At least I can practice my platforming and jumps. Because this is the thing though, right? I really do feel like doing what I'm doing is the right move. As crazy as that may seem. Because it's not entirely all successful for me. Oh, but I can't even heal this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, I can a little bit. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Well, I believe there's a place to use the vested seeds at the start of the area. Oh, really? At the start of which area, Red? Where did I go from here? Where did I go from here? Over this. Did he clothesline you hard? He headbutted me. Yeah, but whereabouts in this area is it? Do you know? If I really did get a vestige seed from that sister lady that I killed, then I should be able to use one near here. Why did I think it was that way? Oh, nice. Shortcut. Okay, well, at least I unlocked another shortcut. That's huge. Ha ha ha! We did it, guys. We are so smart. Whoa! We are so smart. Heavy is the head. I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Yes, let's go. Okay. I do think we are going to pause here for today. Lovely YouTube people, welcome back. This might be coming to you on YouTube midway through an episode and you're like, whoa, wait, why are you wearing devil horns? What's going on? Today is Friday the 13th. It is the official release day of Lords of the Fallen. And your gal decided to have a little fun with Friday the 13th, okay? So that's why we have the horns. Totally agree, York. There were very few hairstyles. So this is my character's look. Look at it. I mean, come on. Tell me that this isn't cool. I'll call you a liar. I think this is the best. It was between this and some braids. I've got arm tattoos. Not that you can see any of them. I've got this leg tattoo. And of course, we're not wearing pants because it's about the fashion. I love this look so far. I wish that my character wasn't wearing shorts underneath this. I know it would make it probably a bit too lewd, but it would be... So anyway, okay, there is no map to speak of. I don't know what I want to do. I avoided fighting that thing because I was desperate to make it to this thing. I think I will continue to avoid fighting that thing. Let's talk to this guy.
Another lamp bearer.
Ooh.
Aye.
I like the accent.
So it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself.
I like this man.
The Hallowed Sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Very ominous indeed.
Mind yourself, Lambearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think. Mind yourself, you're on a treacherous...
Okay. The interesting thing is, so oh, you're still talking. Oh, because I sped through the dialogue. Interesting. So the mouths will still move. Okay. So we've done one major boss in the game. Before doing the major boss, we interacted with an NPC that, like, for all intents and purposes, doesn't really do anything. He's just existing kind of like how this person was existing. That NPC was then available as they don't call them summons in this game. I don't know. It was available like as a companion to fight. So I wonder if this person is then going to become your companion that you fight with. You know, Monica, welcome. Do you use speakers? No, I use in-ear monitors, and I keep the cord behind my back to be discreet. I at least attempt to be a professional. Map of Pilgrim's Perch Descent. Okay, even though the maps aren't that helpful, they're nice to look at, and they at least, I think, call out... Yeah, I guess it's this is meant to be your indicator of where to go. Yeah, so you go through the door, through something else, through the woods, not literal woods, but like whatever, and then you've got to go between the legs of whatever's holding a bell, it seems. Okay, so we can open that door, which I think is the way to go. Actually, what's this? Is this a shortcut that maybe you activate? I'm not sure. Hey, I've been in audio most of my life and I didn't even notice that. Well done in hiding it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The mechanism seems to be stuck. I'm so sorry. So I bet that will become a shortcut. I didn't read that. That's my fault. I assume this is the wrong way to go, which is good. I want to go the wrong way first. Now let's see, can I remember all of the controls? Yes, I do. Ish. Because I will say the one thing about the game that I like, but it's also... sorry, the one thing about the game that I find interesting, but I also don't, like, love in the instant, there's just... No! There's just so much to do. There are so many controls, there's so many mechanics. Also, how's the audio balance, guys? I feel like my mic is a little too quiet, but it would be good to hear your guys' thoughts. My first Soul's actually Elden Ring, same, but I've only played... Okay, lock on going crazy right now. No, calm down. Oh, Wolong and Liza P. What did you think of Liza P? I loved that. And honestly, I think Liza P gave... Yeah. That was a bad start. Gave a lot of people confidence in some new Souls-likes. Why do you bother, Paragon? What do you mean? Welcome in, lovely. Java don't have feathers, you know. You mean like an angel? In my YouTube video, I upped the microphone audio a little bit. No. Come on. Hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome in. No, don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Okay, how's that looking? Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. You really like Liza P. I actually love that you can summon help. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I think that I'm a big fan of the fact that the game, like, games... Ah. We must loop back around. Like Liza P and Elden Ring, whatever, do give you the opportunity to summon help. You do have that in this game, but so far wasn't like massively impressed with the summons in this game. I don't know, it could just be that for the first boss it was... I didn't think it was that helpful for the first boss. I had a better go of things. I knew that was going to happen. Like, I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I thought I would make that jump. I had a much better go of the boss without using summons. No! I was in the attack animation. There was nothing I could do. I'm going to try this one more time. Because I don't even think it's the right way to go. But that's why I want to do it. Oh, Tracy, you didn't like it. Why didn't you like it? Oi, oi, oi. The audio's a bit better now, right, guys? Sometimes, this is my problem with these games, right? Or, I get too impatient after a while. I'm like, okay, I already did all the bit of trying to, get there by fighting the people. And then I go, I just don't want to do it anymore. And for the most part, you're like fairly okay-ish. Not having to fight all the people. Like, you can do it without having to fight everyone, but... It's definitely a risk at times. Is this something that I can knock down? No, it's not. Is this... Should I be using my lamp? Oh! No. I just don't like this enemy type. It scares me. It's okay. We'll be brave. Now you see why it scares me. It's just doesn't... You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be running. Oh my word. What is the point of being here? I've made a grave mistake. There has to be a reason to be here. Heal? But actually, I don't know why be here. So I don't think I'm going to go back this way. I might see what's beneath. There was like the stuff underneath the whatever, you know? So brave. So dad. Candyisms, hey! Souls games made me realize I'm impatient. I'm so impatient. Rob, so welcome in. Gonna lurk. Thanks, Dom, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, we're just gonna do this go around. We'll kill these group of people here. Let's see what's under this waterfall situation. Most of these people are quite, like, peaceful. I guess, well, hang on. I guess we need to kill the people over here as well. Okay. Lovely. Now, definitely something down here. Can I jump down here safely? I think so. So let's go now, Rift. Oh, shit. Well, that's cool. Anything else here? No. Thanks, we gas the hydrate. I'll do that in a little bit. Whoa. Okay. Yo! That is much higher level. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of gimmick that maybe I'm missing. Well, no, hang on. We're gonna be in trouble. Can I just do this quickly? Oh, it's just an item. An item? Umbral Eye of Rosmond. Oh, nice. Maybe that's the only reason to get that. Whoa! I can't be too low level to be here, though. Surely not. Whoa! Grab this. More outfits. I mean, I like the one that I'm wearing now, but... Wah! Ooh, not a crying baby. I've looped back to where I was, I think. Then what's this way? Did I come this way? Surely I did, right? Because I'm in a loop. I have no sense of direction, so... Lucky me. Yeah. Okay, okay. But now I need to find a way back. I'm also probably going to be... Like, that thing seems... That thing seems very tanky. I'm not sure what I meant to do to take care of it, but it's okay because I got by it and absolutely eviscerated. So it doesn't matter actually what you need to do there because it's all just done for you. All right, let me check my inventory. I've got an eye. I've got eye something. This one. No. That's what we've got. Umbral Eye of Rosmond. Main socket effect. Dodging at the right time applies wither to the attacking enemy. Secondary socket effect. Whilst in Umbral, 15% withered health regain upon striking an enemy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And I got a new outfit. Outfit. Antique Hallowed Sentinel. No, I don't think it was that. I hate the ambient noises are great, but I hate the ambient noises because I keep on thinking I'm in more trouble than I am. What was the outfit I got? Antique Hallowed Sentinel, I think is what it was. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Oh, no. Okay, hear me out. What is the neck collar? I thought was something that would go across like this. And so I was going to be like, yo, how cool would that be? Something with the chains around the waist. But I was wrong. I think it was this. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, but I'm still going to stick with what I was wearing. This might provide more protection, so that's good. But I think we'll stick with this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I realize what I need to do. You watched, like, 3 stages of realization just there. Brain buffering hard. Alright. Okay, but now the problem is I actually don't know where you want me to go after here. You would think it's straight ahead with the guy, right? Which it probably is, but then once I got there... Have you seen Ben start doing Mean Girls impersonation on Twitter? Not yet. But I'm sure it's not the flagellation. I just hate fighting this. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Can I get it so that I can kick him? Okay, but if you kick him, he doesn't actually move. Can I do like this? No! I killed him, but at what cost, chat? I can't, guys. There are so many things I've fallen off of. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, kick this. Climb down. Great. Well, I'm going that direction anyway, it seems. Adam, yo. That was very bordering on TOS. What was bordering on TOS? Me? Surely not. Oh my word. Oh, shortcut. Not a shortcut. That is a shortcut. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? I can't jump that. No, there's no way I can jump that. Hey, Zane, how's it going? Leibniz, ay. The hair is harsh, but a total vibe for this world. Please tell me why I thought you were talking about my bloody hair. And I was like, that is so rude of you. You can tell I've got such a harsh haircut. I thank you. I'm glad someone is starting to see my vision for the look. There are too many people aren't understanding and trusting. Oh my word, guys. What I'm about. I think I have to kill this. It's just too much. I'm gonna be in trouble. I want to access this thing. But I also feel like these things are just gonna infinite spawn. Nope. Yeah, there's just more and more and more of them. Is it not? Oh, it's an item. It's an item. Alright, well, we got that. And we don't need to do that again. Hey, but you got him. That's true. I did get him. We've got to look at the glass half full. Especially when you're in a place like this. Oh no, guys. Oh no. No, shit! Now, where was that a shortcut from? I don't know. Oh! This is where I need to be. Okay, well... For Perfect timing. Just tell me you hate me. Okay. Let's carry on. I also love there's people, you guys are able to use a Java emote. It's not mine. I leave Gale for basic, who I adore with every fiber of my being, unlike Gale. Who farted? I was hoping I could avoid fighting this guy again. I mean, to be honest, I can, because I know I need to go down the ladder. But after that, I don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. Yeah, you spend your time doing that. Bye, 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 bye. Am I avoiding him out of fear? Yes. Am I also avoiding him because it's impractical? Also, yes. And look at what I did, guys. I'm so smart. But what is... Oh, I came down that way. I came down that way. I don't... Oh, there's a bridge. But a bridge to this, which is fine, because I can just do this. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in, lovely people. EDG, hello, players. How are you? Oh, it's to go... Ah! It's to go get an item. I wonder if maybe it glows like that. Wow. Okay, wait, I'm trying to mentally decide what I want to do right now. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to get that? I might as well. It is quite creepy. Oh, I ran across this already. Yes, I would have run across this, but I also panicked. Like, there was something over here that I could get that I didn't get. What is that sound, dude? What is that sound? Umbral vertebrae. Interesting. Okay. So now let us go back. And luckily, we can just exit the umbral here. But now, is that statue gone forever? It is. I don't quite understand that yet. How it's a single-use thing. Does Java just want to dress up for something crazy for Halloween, so she dressed up as a platforming game speedrunner? I know. Look at me. So bold, so brave. Java Panic, surely. We need a Java Panic emote. I'm being bullied. I don't think there's anything else behind any of that stuff. No, and Lord knows. You know what part of the problem is, right, guys? Oh, hang on. Let's check out what the vertebrae is that I got. A section of spinal column used to regenerate soul flay charge over time. I wonder if, like, because I'm light rolling, I'm like flying. Ellie! Spooky people! How's it going, my love? Welcome in! That's why you don't like Gale. What? Gale is like... No, it's not the vibe. I just know Astarion's Java's type. Thank you. Oh, no, no. That one looks so much worse. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, there's two of them. Will you run across this? Oh, my God, there's no reason for me to be here. Shit. Oh no. No, please. Oh yes. Okay. Umbral. Hey, York. Thank you so much for using your prime here. I'm dead. Let's go. No. Yes. Morons. All of you are morons. Thank you for using your prime here. Let's go. That makes me so thrilled. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could be spending your prime anywhere on the Twitchosphere. But you choose to spend it here, and that means a lot to me. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Heal? That's not what I meant to do. Just blew my entire load of healing. No, no, unlock from that. Oh my gosh. It's not even that they're hard enemies, it's just so many of them. Don't let myself get surrounded. And I go like zooming across the map with the light roll. All right, now let's see. Should I be collecting like this? Okay, let's just grab this. Book of Sin. Everyone help me remember I have a Book of Sin. Tom, hey! That's a fair point. No, there are some mechanics I feel like I still don't fully understand the purpose of them. The collecting the soul flaying things is one of them. In full transparency. Oh no. I know, it's got a parasite. No, no. It's okay though, we got the shortcut. Oh my god, I think there's something behind me. Ah! This is full panic. Clio, yo, welcome in. I will buy Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Just say the word. I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 in, I'll play it in November. I just haven't had time. There's so many games, so little time, guys. So what's the deal with this? Can I? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do it. The thing is, these things are just gonna keep on spawning. And I don't know what the actual time limit is for being in the umbral plane. Ah, has that cleansed this? An umbral entity prevents my progress. An umbral entity prevents my progress. I went this way, didn't I? Is there something here that maybe I'm missing? Yes. Okay. We're getting it now, guys. No, no! Good lord. Oh, there's still another one, guys. It's still... Oh, it's beneath me. It's beneath me. Ah, I see. Okay, okay, I get it. The synapses are firing, chat. They're firing now. Ugh, that's gonna be so annoying if I have to redo this. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat because I've got to, I don't want to muck this up. So close, I'm so close. Whew. Hey, how's it going, Eddie? We're doing a early stream. Is this a shortcut? No. Dang it, I'm in trouble. The quickness of the blades is really cool. I went for... You went for Pyro class. You are way more brave than I am. No way. They wrote... Well, this is an advanced class as well, but I don't know. There was something about the Pyro class warning that just screamed, don't. I don't know what I'm hoping for right now, guys. I'm just like swooming. Exactly, Reg. Aye! That's so unfortunate. Who did that? Oh my word. Can I just see what's down here? It's trouble. Everywhere is trouble. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I don't know, shockingly enough, everything wants to kill me. It seems so unlike it. What do we... Okay. What do we think is like the least lethal way forward, guys? How are we feeling? What's the pulse check here? Then time to that's fair. Yeah, I'll be head to finish up. Yeah. Well, I can't go up because that's certain death. So we can go run around down, I think. Seems like the safest route. I chose the wrong path. This is also... Oh, we knew we were in trouble. There ain't nothing for it. We at least had a couple more moments left on Earth. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you again so much, York, for using your Prime here. Big true. Damn, I think we're out. Java, I'm feeling blessed to be here, but that doesn't help your question. Well, it helps by moral resolve. You give me the strength to carry on. You know what issue I almost continuously find myself in these games, right? I don't fight all the enemies because I'm too impatient, okay? And then, oops. Because I'm not always fighting the enemies, I could potentially be underleveled. But imagine, like, we've just had to go through so much of the game right now, right? Imagine if I did that and fought all the enemies. I mean, we would be here till the cows come home, you know? That was surprisingly kind. That it put me on the ledge with the two enemies, but they didn't attack me automatically. It would also explain why I didn't lose any health. Oh man, I think I have to be Umbral. Ugh, hang on. Can I just kick you? Great. No! Not great. Shush. I think I got clotheslined. No, not that. I'm in real trouble now. This is a bed of my own making. Mercifully, I don't think they climb down the ladders with me. Question mark, question mark. But now I've got no more free death. I have to remember to do the kicks more. It's just so satisfying, guys. It's so satisfying. Don't you use those vestige seeds so you can get help with the long runs like that in the game? Wait, fake anima. What do you mean? Oh, do the vestige... What are the vestige seeds? Vestige... Oh, the vestige seed. Do I have any? I don't know where they're kept. Oh, here. I've got one. But the thing is, right? I don't... The places where you can plant them... the places where you can plant them, I feel like used to look really obvious, but I don't think they look that, but I feel like I've not seen one. If I've seen one and I just don't realize, what is this? What is this? This might be the shortcut back to the thing. I hope that's what this is. If I've been seeing places to plant those vestige seeds and I've not been using it, please let me know. Your gal is a genius, guys. Except for the fact that she did it wrong the first time. But after that, genius. Okay, good stuff. Java thinks about the Holy Roman Empire daily. Yes, of course. If by Holy Roman Empire you mean... Clive Rosfield. Then yes, I do. Sir, welcome in, Zion. Hey, how's it going? Balls to the wall, guns blazing. It's all I know how to be, CM. These characters' determination to like push you into like the next universe is out of control. It's pissing me off. Now I can't help but notice the jingle tinkering of blacksmith. So I wonder if you can upgrade your weapons. But I don't think we've yet gotten anything to upgrade our weapons. I also don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. I assumed this was the wrong way, but I'm not positive. Have we fought another big boss today? Not yet. But I've only been playing the game for like a little over half an hour, I'd say. So not been playing for a massively long time. Gobbo? Oh yeah. Sorry, I should have said my son. Goblin. Goblin, Clive, you know. Whoa. Who are you?
So.
Oh, it's the same person.
Through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels. Corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, a lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
So this will be your first time. I think this must be a pyromancy. Something or other. Raw Mangler Axe. Fire Grenade. Adir's Rage. So you need 22 Inferno. I mean, good lord. I have 8 Inferno. This 8 number here is my Inferno. The 9 just above it is my Radiance. These 2 are your, like, magic stats. They're 2 different forms of magic. This one's obviously Pyromancy, which is what this Damaros sells. And the other one is, like, your more traditional mana, whatever. Charred Finger. A charred finger which, if used before performing the Crimson Ritual, increases the reward received upon completion. Increase your Inferno to gain further insight. We've talked about this. Yeah, we've talked about this yesterday. There are... Oh my god. Let me finish the thought before I enter this hellscape. There are a handful of items, like a decent amount, that will say you know, get more information by if you increase your radiance. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I don't know if it's important lore information. I don't know how much like worry I should be put on upgrading my radiance. But my radiance right now is like 9. It was level 8 because like it starts off level 8. I think I've leveled it up once, and I don't know how much I need to level it up. I'm like very unsure about that, sort of concerned. Antisocial Ghost, welcome in, lovely. I'm good. How are you? How's your day all night going? Well, I say I'm good. I was good. But there is someone waiting for me. I'll just stop being a baby. I'm sure they're friendly. Ah! Sorry. Mistress of the Hound. That's cool. Oh, she protected. No, she's not. Look how much damage that did, guys. Well, luckily, I don't think it's too complicated to get back here. But I assume she's gonna, yeah, continue summoning hounds as well, right? And I think the front of them are armored. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, she's going to continue summoning them. I think there's always going to be 2 at play. Yeah. Huh. I don't know how to handle this one. Yeah. Welcome in, Antisocial. Are you playing Lords of the Fallen as well? Also, I don't know how much radiance is needed. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how much is needed. I also don't know how worth it is or not. I'm not planning on using... I was not originally planning on using many spells. I don't know. I think there is weapon upgrading. I hear a blacksmith, and it's quite par for the course to have weapon upgrading, so I'd be surprised if there weren't. Dark Souls 1 and 3 had a similar system with NPCs. You wouldn't have access to some dialogue or couldn't even interact with some sorcerers if you didn't have a high enough intelligence. Which on the one hand, you go like, okay, that's interesting. It could lead itself to some like interesting like replayability, but on the other hand, why gate that kind of stuff off? And it feels like it's, I mean, we've run into it a lot. I wonder how quickly I can run back to where that was. It was down. Was it down here? I think so. It's not like I lost a lot of vigor, so I don't mind if we have to redo it. Let's get up close and personal. We think we need more health. We might need more health because it's a 2-hit thing. And this to me looks optional. I don't know if this is the way you're meant to be going. My guess or feeling is that this is not the way you're meant to be going. But I think, you know, the witch daughter lady that I've got the that I got these braces from. I don't think I needed to fight her, right? I used that way too early. Damn. And I'm getting some kind of bleed build up, I think. I mean, it's a cool boss. I want to fight the boss. Maybe after this attempt, let's go down. All right, so we've killed one. A second one comes straight back into play, I think. I think it does. Which feels a little strange. I don't have any heals. I don't have any heals. Stop doing the healing animation. I just realized too late. Yeah. Let's go the other way. Let's see if I can get some weapon upgrades or something. We'll see. It's definitely divisive. I think it depends on the requirements. A sorcerer in D3 requires 10 intelligence to talk to, which isn't high, and getting a couple levels is okay. Not sure how hard it is with levels, grinds, and Lords of the Fallen. I think to level up now, I need 2,000. Which isn't impossible. But I'm shooting myself in the foot because I've been running past enemies. I now at least have like the lever back, so I can backtrack that way. I think the thing that and I wonder how you guys feel about it. I was saying this yesterday, where in Lies of P or in DS1, Elden Ring doesn't count because there are so many grace points. And for context, I've only played those 3 games: DS1, Elden Ring, and Lies of P. In Elden Ring and in DS1 and Lies of P, just when I would start to potentially feel like it's ages until I get to a save point, there would be a save point right there. So it's like, okay, they're pretty like well-ish spaced apart. But I think in this game, I've been feeling like, maybe it's this, I need to go this way. I think in this game, I've been feeling like, damn, like they're quite far spread apart. I don't know. I can land on this, I guess. Oh!
Damn sentinels! And their damn race! My bastards! Insult to Berlinda's skills! Waste of her time! Damn sentinel! Insult to Berlinda's skills! Waste of her time!
Okay. She's fully caged in. It's okay. She's fully caged in, but you don't enter from a different side. So maybe you're meant to always talk to her through the bars? Damn, you're trying to hunt me, huh? Great. Ruin that. This is really annoying because you have to get to the backs of them. Oh no, 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 no. I have one more heal. How do I do this, guys, huh? No. Oh, you can break that armor off. You can break the armor off, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think if you do a heavy attack, the armor on the front breaks off. Yo, he closed the gap so severely. There we go. Yeah, okay. This boss is basically a WoW BM hunter. Is it familiar? What's that? Can you parry that? Oh, I can parry them maybe long enough to stagger. Maybe. How's chat feeling? How are we feeling, chat? Yoo-hoo! regeneration animation. So the animations are so cool. I think the death animation for me takes like it's like a little long. A little long. You're feeling devilish. Lovely. This is the first time I think in playing the game where I'm coming up to an area. I wouldn't say I feel like a roadblock. It's not like that. But I'm starting to feel like, ooh, okay, something's got to change. Do I need more health? Do I need to upgrade my weapons? I need some. I don't think I need more damage. I don't think it's a damage thing. But I need something. Well, I also don't know where I need to go. I need to heal quickly. Ah, they can just close the distance so... That sucks. Too many things happening. Did I have people fall down with me? Okay, there's that thing over there. That's my goal. But I would like to try and take these enemies out before I do anything. Yeah. Maybe those are the two guys from up top that dropped down. So let's take care of them. Damn. I'm tired, but if I go for another coffee, my heart might in fact burst. Honestly, I feel that severely. The death animations, yeah, really rub it in. They absolutely do. We all need some coffee. Hey, Smooth and Raiders, welcome in. Smooth, how was your stream? What did you get up to? Yes. Yeah, it is so cool, huh? Michael Benson, lovely. Yeah, Blighttown energy. We talked about that yesterday. It's very true. How's it going, Michael? Hey, Smooth. Hey, Raiders. Guys, if you're from my community and you're not following Smooth, please do. Super lovely. I would assume you're playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. But I could be very wrong. Happy it's Friday. Yeah, right? It's weird. I don't normally stream on Fridays. And yeah, I feel like almost every Friday... I feel like I've streamed practically every Friday. Alright, is there anyone else in this area? Like, are you gonna come down? Yeah, I think you're gonna be a problem. So just in case, let's do that. I definitely want to drop down on someone. Does this still count as dropping down? Let's wait for him to come back. Because also maybe once I clear everyone out, maybe? Hang on, I've got this. Where are the other animals? I don't even know where they are. Can I? It also sucks because I'm in trouble. Oh man, I'm in such trouble, chat. I'm just stuck. I'm just staggered against the wall. It sucks, dude. Oh my god. Not me hitting walls. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, open this. Aye, 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 aye. So, yo, Oddlang, hey. You're in Australia. How is it in Australia? Oh, prison cell key. I wonder if I keep the key. Okay, hang on. Can I lock onto it? Do I want to come back from Umbral? Probably, right? Hey, Antisocial, thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 1. That's huge. Let's go, guys. Massive, massive thank you. I am absolutely thrilled. Big, big thank you. Yes, needs more hype.
Damn bells. That key. And it over. No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda. Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count. Doing an old coward a kindness. Aren't you a credit to your species?
Yeah, ordinary peoples, for sure. Yeah, hey guys, welcome in. Smooth, how was your Mirage stream? How's it going? Hey, Sosa, yeah, early stream. Thank you so much again, Antisocial Ghost.
Doing an old...
Okay, I assume that was the right thing to do. I don't know what's come of it. And of course, I've got like no health. Oh, sorry. Here. What am I colliding against? Okay, well, oh, gosh, it's so grim, guys. Chest! Nice! Defiance ring. Oh, jeez. Don't scare me like that. Good lord. Defiance ring. Defiance ring. Increases resistance to all status effects. That's fantastic. So let's go equipment, because you can have 2 rings equipped at the same time. Lovely stuff. Get me the hell out. You're welcome. I enjoy your streams. I'm thrilled to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And in case for anyone here, if you're interested in streams, but like you want to catch up on where I am, what have you, my playthroughs are all on YouTube. Okay, so I need the key to get through there, right? I've given her the prison key. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Like, I can't come through the walls. She's not going to tell me anything new. Yeah. And I think I've used the statue, my return to Axiom statue, yeah. So I don't know, it sort of seems like the way to go is like the way for that where the boss is. But I feel not prepared. Well, certainly not prepared now because I don't have enough health. And because there's no like convenient way to, you have to have one of those moths to get between. It's like you don't have the instant teleport like how you do in Elden Ring. It's not that easy to get back to where I was. Amazing chest ahead, not the amazing chest ahead. Could I ask, are you going to carry on with Starfield at a later date? Just curious. No, that's, you totally can ask. And I'm glad that people are curious. Beastie, thank you so much for the gifted sub. So this is where the tricky thing is, right? Right now, I have more Starfield episodes recorded than I have posted onto YouTube. I've just not had the time to like edit, because I try and edit like anything that's on YouTube for the most part. I like edit. Damn. I edit some, right? I'm gonna be in such trouble, guys. I edit some, and I haven't had time to edit it. So I have the backlog there, but then I would also want to, I mean, I would like to finish the game. Maybe you just, I don't know, guys. And she's also got some kind of bleed build up or something. She takes a decent amount of damage, so maybe this is just, you know, you gotta focus on... I was already so low health, it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. I think you just kind of like push through at this point. I'm not positive. Also, I'm watching your playthrough on YouTube. I just subscribed on that too. Thank you. Yeah, so I would like to. I made it. For those of you that watched all of my Starfield playthrough and have played Starfield yourself, what percent of the way through the game would you say I am? Out of curiosity. I don't know how much I have left there. Can you port back up? Yeah, I could. I could have just backtracked to go rest. But see, this is the mentality that I have. And it's probably not good. So I just lost 1,000 vigor. And I go, okay, 1,000 vigor. I need like 2,000 and something to level up now. So I go, okay, like that the vigor's not that important if you lose it, whatever. But I've gone through this whole section and I've not leveled up once because I keep on losing my vigor and not caring about trying to get enough of it. You know what I mean? And I want to avoid farming, but I'm not doing myself favors. She's gone. She's not hammering anymore. I wonder if she went back to like your home base? Maybe? Because she's definitely not in there anymore, which makes sense because you gave her the key. And there's no reason to go back down there. So I wonder, maybe let's go back up and let's go check home base because we can travel between the thingies at least. Mirage is so awesome. What playthrough of Mirage are you on now? Like a New Game Plus or? Might have to kill the dogs first. Okay, I thought the same thing, and that makes sense, but, and I could be completely wrong. Okay, wait, this is the vestige of blind Agatha. I could be completely wrong, but it seemed like as soon as I killed one of the dog, what? Oh, I rested, I'm sorry. As soon as I killed one of the dogs, hang on, what would I say this? Vestige of blind Agatha. Vestige of blind Agatha. As soon as I killed one of the dogs, it just respawned. I think she just respawned, so it felt like there were always 2 dogs in play, even if I got rid of one. But if that's not correct, let me know, because then I should just focus on taking care of the dogs. But I was like, okay, well, if you're going to continuously respawn, then what's the point? I hear an anvil. I think I hear the anvil. Yeah, here we go. What do you need? What are you? Look at the gaping chest. Creepy, huh?
Ah, you again. Gerlinda found herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Growok since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But, Growok or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help with.
Oh, how cute.
She's
Hang on.
looking for some items. This whining bag of bones left in Mornstead a long time ago.
Galinda is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered besides. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Galinda can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he refuses to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal, and now Gerlinde wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you find any in your travels, bring them to Gerlinde, and she'll do right by you.
It's very interesting. So what I was going to say was, oh, it's so cute. She's got a candle at like the top of her helmet situation there as like a light source. Love that. Two, I feel very conflicted right now because you would think, okay, I want to help her because she's clearly where I upgrade items, but I don't like how she's treating this thing whose name is apparently not Sparky. I feel very conflicted. 50%, but problem is there are so many interesting... Yeah, exactly, Eddie.
As I would not to Galinda, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death.
Okay, now I think I saw someone write in chat, choosing the right weapon is crucial in Lords of the Fallen, as upgrading weapons is a significant investment that can make or break your gameplay. Okay, wait. So... Okay. What can I buy? We've not actually encountered many places to buy weapons. Like, even here, you can only buy the flail as, like, a whatever, you know what I mean? It's just arrows and the flail. And so it's not that I love my daggers, it's not that I'm attached to my daggers. Oh, this is all the stuff that I own right now. But I'm a dex build, and so I want to make sure I'm using something that is scaling with dex. And dex is called agility in this game. Hallowed Praise. It's a short sword. Okay, wait. This Hallowed Praise sword might be better than what I'm using. Because that's C minus. Oh, that's a C. Okay. Okay. And what do you need? What do I need? Oh, it's got the upgrade materials listed up here. 7 of that, 1 of that, 0 and 0. Okay. So let's go back. Dagger of the Imperial Assassin of Yisugen. Whilst Imperial Assassins of Yisugen focus on stealth and speed as the main tools of their work, they can also be deeply strong, preparing themselves should a more direct confrontation be necessary. Attack power 64. Requirements agility 13. It's much heavier, but it has a much higher attack power. Lower scaling. Requires agility 12. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Also, I just love the view out here. Gorgeous. I wonder, where can I go test this? All right, now let's try this. I think this needs to be like this and then like that. I just want to see what this attack power is like. I don't think it seems that good, but I know that these guys are kind of tanky, so I can't decide. Hang on, I'm scared you're going to go kill the guy. Come out here. No, maybe this is a better attack power. I don't know. I'm struggling to see. It should be. Oh, you know what I wanted to test and I haven't yet? This. So it works the same. Ardent Lentinant loincloth. Oh, it's a piece of clothing. Okay. I don't know. Maybe let's try with these two. I don't think I found any weapons I really like. And knowing that upgrading is quite hard to come by, I'm concerned to upgrade. Apart from the fact that you view... Well, yeah, it was obstructed by massive bars, true. Unfortunately. I'm good, trying to figure out what games to install on PS5. Mind if I follow, please? I'm incredibly appreciative of all of you that choose to follow. Thank you. I don't have follower alerts on for multiple reasons. But one of them is not because I'm not appreciative. So thank you all so much, those of you that follow and all that stuff. I can't decide if this is doing more damage or not, but you would think so. Again. Do you like, Oh, that's sweet. No. I'm incredibly appreciative of those of you that follow. I have a goal to try and reach 10k followers, so... Hey, Hollow, how's it going? How's the game going so far? I'm really enjoying it. This area that I'm in right now feels like... I don't want to call it a roadblock, because it's not... I don't know if it's, like, that... But it's the first time where I'm going like, I'm not exactly sure what the best course of action is. There are some boss fights that you do where you're like, okay, this is fine. I just need to learn the patterns, what have you. This one I'm not so sure about. And I feel like I need to change something. I just don't know what. Like, do I need to go farm and get more health? Do I need to, like, upgrade... weapons. Okay, so one of them is dead, guys, alright? Damn, I mean, good lord. Now, maybe if I keep one dead, she won't spawn another? I ran right into that. No! We're doing this as reconnaissance, guys, alright? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, frankly, but... I hear more. More of definitely more of just escapes. I don't know how many more. Just the one, I think? Just the one, I think. Maybe it is just you have to juggle everything. I'm not sure. Tommy rumbling. You got your first disc PS5. Oh, nice. Gotham Knights, Saints Row, and 4. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Like, let me try like this. It has the lock on. Gosh, I have no clue what it is. I've got no idea. And we've seen it so many times. I don't think that was in any of the tutorials, right? Where was it? There was somewhere here. What is this? Applied a tinct to a piece of gear. But what? Okay, I don't know, like, hang on. Inventory. Tinct? Tink. Armor tinks. Allows you to change the color of your armor. Oh. Haha. It's just for fashion. What color is my armor now? I don't mind the dark color. We'll take it off, I think. We'll, like, leave it on for a little bit, but then probably take it off at some point. There was so much tutorial, it could have been there and we missed it. I know. The red thingy you do to the soul pulley thingies and lets you avenge a fallen player. Ah. Okay. Oh shit, it's other players in the game. Okay. Yoast, welcome in. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. How's it going? Yeah, so damage output on the current weapon. We've got this short sword in my main hand that has attack power 83. And then in the offhand, we've got the dagger attack power 64. So I was originally dual wielding the daggers, but decided to try out this sword. I don't know, it might actually be worse. Finally got to chapter 5 of Armor Core 6. Oh, well done, Torch. Well done. Red butterflies here will lead you to an enemy to defeat. You avenge them and you get goodies. Thank you, Gabriquez, for saying that. I could be entirely wrong. However, I feel like that was not explained at any point. I also think the tutorial to teach you how to do the parry follow-up attack is incorrect. I'm not entirely positive, but oh, you know what? Maybe I should try. Maybe what I could try doing, unequip that, and then let's try maybe like this. Let's see how this goes. Thank you guys for saying it. I've been seeing it and I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what to do. Just bought this game. It looks good. The game, I think, looks great. That is continuously happening, guys. They survive with like the tiniest little bit of health. I think I can just run past these guys though, because I've already wasted a heal now. I would suspect Souls fans to be a fan of this. I hope that Souls fans give it a go. Because I know some are like basically FromSoft purists, but I'm quite enjoying it. But we've been playing for like an hour and a bit. No, I feel like I've not made nearly as much progress as I want to make, you know. 10 minutes until I can play. Torn between Cleric or Big Bonk. Cleric has the super duper quadruple warning, but I would assume with a Cleric then you can read at least a handful of stuff that we can't read. So, trade-offs. Can I at least just do one, like... I need to heal. Oh my god. What happened to you wanting to stay away and fire your, that? Oh my jeez. Interesting. It removes the mask off of these things, I think. Alright. So I've just killed 2 of them. 1 more shows up at least. I reckon they're going to continuously show up. Well, damn, I can't attack now. It's good, it's good. Yeah, exactly. And possibly healing magic at the cost of less defense. If you had to choose between this and Liza P, which would you choose? God, it's really tough. Okay, wait. Show me. Show me. I will avenge whoever needs to be avenged. So, like, do I need to enter like this? And then... Ah. I assume this is what I need. Well, if any of you wants to know how it works, that's how it works, okay? Now let's just pretend that I defeated the enemy in that go-around, and I got the goodie, and we got a whole rousing round of applause, and everyone was so proud of me, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. If you're tuned to... Oh, sorry, I didn't even answer. Honestly, I think I would struggle to choose between this and Liza P. I think I love the look and feel of this. I think Liza P was so different in the look and feel, the storytelling, what have you. I might be tempted to say Liza P, but also I finished Liza P and I'm still really early on in this. So I don't think it's totally fair to say, but I'm loving both. Except I feel like we're at Houston. We are having a bit of a problem right now. Hayden, okay, last chance to tell me you hate this game before I spend $60 on it. Too damn bad. Although apparently, yeah, $60. It's $60 on Steam. I think you're going to enjoy it. You enjoy being pissed off at games. It's going to be right up your street. What are you playing these days? If not Bubble Simulator, I feel like I need to do something different, guys. I need... Maybe. Hang on. Even though we love a look. We love a look. That's physical damage 66. What is this? This is 155. It's like significantly more damage reduction. So maybe let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Jarvis, I know one Souls player confirmed. One shot the boss, exactly. You all saw it here. Are you playing on Steam or PS5? Steam, but I'm using a PlayStation controller because I am not nearly mad enough to play these games mouse and keyboard. I don't know how people play these games mouse and keyboard. The rage I would feel. Unholy. Almost like these devil horns reminder. It's Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2. Keep killing the dogs, see if they respawn. That's what I'm trying to do, is stay alive long enough to just see how often they respawn. There's definitely at least 3 of them. No frame issues or anything. Wrong. Well, so I got early access to the game. Playing it on PC, there were definitely frame issues early on in the game. I have the graphics pulled back they're set to medium right now, when normally I would have them on like high or ultra. I've not had frame issues since. I don't think. Okay. Get up. I'm still light rolling, I think. I think I'm still light rolling. Oh, asshole. I'm dead. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't look at me. This is going better, though. I think the more damage reduction was necessary. I mean, I was practically naked. Although this is not very dexy of me. I don't know if I love the two-handing of this weapon, but... Ay, ay, ay. Great. There we go, guys. Isn't it kind of mental? Oh no, I have no health. I have no health. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Oh, bastards. You bastards. Just a a hair's breadth away from her. Foul, foul. Mom, the game's cheating. I'm in trouble. I know I'm in trouble. I'm just being greedy and stupid. Leave me alone. I know. Don't look at me. Isn't that mental? One small change changed everything. Who knew you can't, sometimes you can't just run around naked, alright? Even though we do it for the fashion. Don't perceive, yeah, don't perceive me, please. I might... No, maybe I'll try still to... I don't really like two-handing the weapon is the only thing. I might put the dagger back on. Oh, interesting. With the dagger, I'm now medium rolling. Like, barely. You can't see it because my camera's covering it, but I've just barely entered the medium rolling thing. So let's see if it makes enough of a difference to warrant doing it still. If not, then I'll probably take it off. 60, I wish cries in Canadian. Oh, Timber Ghost, I'm sorry. TC, welcome in. How's it going? A much better run. That was way better. That was way better. Again. Shocker of all shockers. Sometimes having a little more damage up, really, like defense up, really helps. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Jeff! Sorry, ooh. Got scared because of your horns. Good. As you bloody well should be. Happy Friday 13th. And thank you everyone for the follows. Welcome in, lovely people. How do you hide those so well? Behind my charming smile, Jeff. I just enamor you all. Bedazzle you all so you don't notice. One small change can change everything. It's mental, innit? Oi, 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 oi. And at least the weapons, I think the weapons both scale with dex, so I'm still doing this correctly. I think. Lit Java cost glamour on us every day. How have you been, lovely, huh? Alright. Through we go. Did the glare go away, by the way? Which glare? Yeah, wait. This was just bad. This is just bad. I bungled this. I think the two-handing of the sword is better. We'll go back to two-handing the sword after this one, okay? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I died? Oh shit, I didn't keep any attention to my health. That sucks. I had no idea I was as low as I was. We'll go back to two-handing. Super busy with stuff. It's like first stream you've been in ages. It's good to have you back. Good to have you back, innit? Is Hayden still here? If Hayden's still here, make yourself known. Please report to the principal's office. Oh shit, I said two-handing. I said two-handing. I don't like this sword though. I don't think what's going to inevitably happen is so it goes, okay, leveling up actually isn't as simple or it's like more precious. You should be more wary than you would think. And so now I feel like I'm not going to level anything up. Gonna be too nervous, innit? No, I'm gone. I ran so far away. Flock of seagulls? There's no way that was an intentional Flock of Seagulls reference. Are you actually considering playing the game? Because I might be able to help you out if so. I don't know if you plan on streaming it. Well, would you stream it or are you wanting to play it for like funsies solo? Daytime stream, what? Basic. Happy Friday the 13th. We were gassing up your cosplay skills hard earlier. This is the extent of what I do. I'll never be her. Look at you. I'm indoctrinating a future 11 on my lap. CM. The baby. Yeah, I just bought it. Oh. Well, good. Actually, do you know what? You know what you can do, Hayden? Go tweet. I'm so thankful for its job chip for convincing me, for influencing me to play the game at Lords of the Fallen. Okay. And any of yous that decide to buy the game because of watching, either my recommendation or watching me, you alls can do the same, alright? I would, but I don't have Twitter. I can't even make a joke trying to convince you to download Twitter. Not during World Mental Health Month. But just know, the joke does... Bad. This is bad off the rip. This is bad off the rip. Stop, stop, stop! I need to block more. I need to block more. What do you mean, as if? Okay, we need to remember that we can block and parry. We must be blocking and parrying. She gone. Okay. Out the way, out the way. Keep on going, keep on going. Oh, I staggered her last time, didn't I? Heh. Shaboom. Okay, keep on running, keep on running. Where are the other dogs? No! I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Heal? Just heal again. I can't risk it. Okay, okay, okay. Where is she? Haha! Sinner judged. Nice. So these midi bosses seem to be sinners. And the dogs are gone. Okay, let's collect this, which I think is like 0. And then this. Can I plant a seed in this? Surely. Oh, here. Like this. Sorry. Again, it continues to be like my one criticism about the game. There's just so many... There's so much that you can do. Do you know what I mean? It's too much. Alright, what do I want? I'll do more damage, whatever. I'll do more damage and then regress it and be like, I need more... No, let me do more health. I think I do really need more health. Lovely. Can I rest? Rest. What level am I? I think I'm level 18 now. 19 now. Let me check. And thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. I'm level 19. You can barely see it just beneath my name. Okay, awesome stuff. This way forward.